Thank you very much for joining our lecture, the presentation. Thank you very much, Eva, for inviting me for this event and for the opportunity to share the information about the Oracle Academy Cloud program to our members and customers in Hungary. So, dear all, I hope that I will pronounce this correctly. Jó napot kívánok! I'm Darko Jurekovic, Oracle Academy Program Manager for 10 countries in Central and Eastern Europe, including Hungary and my native Croatia. A bit about me, I am also a lecturer myself. I'm teaching project management at a higher education institution in Zagreb in Croatia, and I'm enjoying it. And even though I know that Hungarian language is not the easy one to learn, I realized when I started coming to Hungary that I already knew quite a few Hungarian words, which Hungarians and Croats shared throughout 9 centuries of shared history, like soba, like super, or one of my very dear ones, goulash. And of course, I am very fond of Hungarian sweets as well, as you can see from this photo I took in Zserbo in Budapest. But let's go back to the topic of our presentation for today, and we are going to talk about the Oracle Academy Cloud program in particular, because we are focused nowadays on cloud and big data, on machine learning and on autonomous database. And through this program, our members can gain access to those resources as well. So, cloud, very hot topic for longer than a decade in the IT industry because it provides scalability. You can use as much of it as you need when you need it. Cost efficiency, you pay for as much as you spend. You don't have to buy more resources than you actually need. And of course, because of increased security, the fact that you can take care, if you are the owner of the cloud infrastructure, of all the updates, and therefore simplify the life and the operations for your customers. On cloud, we have nowadays an explosion of data. Big data, which is characterized by volume, the amount of data that is nowadays being stored, the velocity, actually the speed of its growth, and of course of the variety of formats in which data is being stored and processed, which all makes a huge difference compared to the world of data some time ago. And those 3 V's, as we call them, are now being used to extract the 4th V, the value of that information that we can get from big data. For example, nowadays when we are all experiencing the lockdown due to the coronavirus outbreak, the power of big data is being used to speed up the search for the vaccine and to exchange data about the various treatments and how we can use them in order to fight the virus outbreak. So we can see and right now live the age of big data and the value it can bring not just to industry but to mankind as a whole. Machine learning is being called as the greatest technological revolution since internet, in terms that it changes, it reshapes the labor market, and the machines will really take take care of many tasks, repetitive tasks that were done by humans in the past, relieving our most precious resources, time and brain power to engage on other tasks. And the autonomous database is an application of machine learning that increases security of your data from cyber attacks and human error, and can help you focus on the extraction of the information from the huge amount, from the huge volume of data you may nowadays be taking care of. Oracle Academy program is, as I hope most of you already know, our free program open to educational institutions, which through their 3-year-long free membership also can gain access to the Oracle Academy Cloud program and receive all the benefits of this membership. The resources provided through our members through this membership include, of course, the content, the curriculum, the free trainings for teachers, and access to software on-premise and in cloud, which you can use to teach, learn, and do some education-related research in your institutions. In Hungary, this is the one of the evenings of my past visits with the view of the Buda from the west side of the Danube, just approaching the Lánchíd chain bridge. Currently, 60 institutions in Hungary are already members of our program, 20 universities and 40 schools, namely vocational technical schools, who see quite a good match between the Oracle Academy curriculum offerings and the IT curriculum, especially when it comes to Java and the databases. Over the past 3 years, in 2018, 19 and 20, we organized a total of 13 Oracle Academy trainings with a total of 253 registered participants, lecturers and teachers from universities and schools. Until 2020, before the outbreak, most of those trainings were organized as in-class trainings in Budapest, but due to the recent developments in 2020, all our trainings will be and are organized as virtual trainings only. We are glad that all these trainings are held in Hungarian language, and I would like to express our gratitude and appreciation to our Oracle University partner WebValto, whose instructors are helping us deliver those trainings to our members, led by Tamás Kerepes, their director, who was one of the best-known Oracle University trainers in the whole region of EMEA, meaning Europe, Middle East, and Africa. So, as these trainings are concerned, we organized those trainings that relate to Java. We have Java Fundamentals for absolute beginners, Java Foundations, most commonly held for intermediate learners, and the Java Programming for advanced learners. Also, for the database set of trainings, you can attend the Database Foundations, Database Design and Programming with SQL, and Programming with PL/SQL. Those trainings can be organized and were organized mostly in the in-classroom format as 5 days in a row from 9 to 5. In a virtual format, they are not delivered that way. They are spent across a broader period of time, being held once a week and one particular specified time interval, and delivered online in pretty much the same manner as we are having this conversation right now. These trainings are meant to help you walk through the curriculum that accompanies those trainings to see how you can use them in the most comprehensive manner in your classes, assign them to students, and select parts that are more suitable to your teaching needs. Besides these materials that are accompanied by these trainings for teachers, we also have a set of self-study materials. I would like to mention two of them which may be of interest to you, and our members can access them. This is Artificial Intelligence with Machine Learning course, which builds on the skill gained by attending prior to that Java Foundations and Java Programming courses, with introducing students to these machine learning concepts and help them to create a machine learning solution using hands-on engaging activities in Java. On the other side, very popular self-study course materials is also Oracle Application Express, which helps students learn how to quickly design, develop, and deploy database-driven web applications using Oracle Application Express. In those links provided at the end of this page, you can access detailed descriptions of those courses. With this introduction, as I mentioned, all these course materials are accompanied with the access to the software that teachers, until very recently, the beginning of 2020, were allowed to install on their computers in their computer labs. We are now, since January this year, happy to provide you with the Oracle Academy Cloud program, which gives you access to what we call always free services you can use for an unlimited time. The emphasis is here on an unlimited because once you access them, once you register for their usage as an Oracle Academy member, they remain available to you for an unlimited period of time. You probably remember that I mentioned a couple of minutes ago that the Oracle Academy membership, based on the membership of your institution, is being renewed every 3 years. Always free services do not comply to that time constraint, so they will remain free to you for an unlimited period of time, and you can get through that access to always free Oracle Autonomous Database, and you can not just access it but also try it and deliver classes using this free offer of Oracle through our program. Beyond that, if you want to review, test, or use in your classes non-always free services, for example, Oracle Analytics and other applications that are available now to you as cloud services, you can get per person $300 in free credits for a year, meaning that after 1 year, the member will get another $300 US, assuming the member is active, because the access will be deactivated after 90 days of inactivity, after roughly 3 months. So if you use these resources continuously, at the end date of your first year, your $300 credit will be renewed. Quite often, our members ask me how many hours of teaching can I provide through this $300. It's difficult for me to give you an exact answer because not all the applications are being charged in the same manner, but based on the experience and the information that I received from members from other countries in Central and Eastern Europe that already use this benefit, we are talking about hundreds or thousands of hours of different applications that are more than enough to organize and deliver classes throughout autumn and spring semester of the academic year. So through this Oracle Academy Cloud program, you will be able to not just access those services, you will also get access to the comprehensive curriculum that was built around these new services, complementing those that I mentioned a couple of minutes ago, with detailed startup guides I'll show in a couple of slides later for using SQL, Apex, and the Autonomous database. Also, the guides how to create your virtual machine on Oracle Cloud, which can help you deliver computer labs of your courses, of your subjects to your students, especially in circumstances as we currently live in. So this, in a nutshell, is what you will get access to. The colleagues that accessed it already are claiming that it is easy enough to use. You have access through one sign up and one console to all these services and resources which are available to you once you register. And they claim that even though we depend on the internet connectivity, which is under, well, sufficient pressure nowadays, as we are all working from home and mostly being connected to virtual private network, quick, responsive, and easy to use. So this slide gives you an overview of what you will get when you register. This is what students will also get when they get their access. Please note that students will not gain access as you will through the registration on the Oracle Academy site. There is a procedure through which registered instructors, lecturers, teachers can register their students very simply through bulk upload of their information and automatic creation of accounts to them. So each teacher can get access to 2 sets of autonomous database, can create 2 virtual machines, and get access to the storage and networking load balancing as described in this slide. As far as students are concerned, when I'm talking about students, I'm primarily thinking about those who are enrolled in universities and colleges. Please note that our nodes, even though they are in EU member countries, are not located in Hungary, and that there are laws preventing migration and usage of such services for pupils which are above 18 or 20 years, depending on what the age of maturity is in different countries. So when I'm talking about these benefits, I'm talking about students in universities and colleges. For the time being, pupils from secondary school will not be able to use those benefits because of the constraints mentioned earlier. So Oracle Autonomous Database uses machine learning to automate tasks that were previously done by database administrators. We are talking about database tuning, backups, updates, security measures, preventing unauthorized access, everything that was part of DBA job description in the past. And the advance of the autonomous database will definitely mean that DBAs will have more time to learn new things and to focus on the data analysis and the activities that provide this earlier mentioned additional values to their companies. Always free autonomous database is here described in greater detail with the free tools that it is accompanied with you can use to deliver your classes to your students. And worth noting is that you have drivers for all popular programming languages, even though we deliver our course materials specifically for Java programming language. This does not mean that on this free environment available to you of yours, you cannot run programs in other programming languages that you may teach at your institutions. As far as virtual machines are concerned, you can, as said, create 2 virtual machines. You can create Linux virtual machines because it's a free operating system. You have ability to set up Oracle Linux environment or use other distributions like Ubuntu or CentOS, and you can use it for developing in multiple languages and develop web services. Let me see how I'm doing time-wise. I still have 8 or 9 minutes left, so let's move forward. Why join? Well, with Oracle Cloud, preparation and maintenance of your exercises can be simplified and students can access them from a wide range of devices, which is quite an important benefit in times like the ones we are currently in, when we all had to quickly switch into the fully online mode of delivery, and that is based on the feedback we are receiving from our customers who are already on the cloud, a valuable benefit to both lecturers and their students. This is now a set of a few slides in which I wanted to navigate you through our Oracle Academy web page, assuming that you are already a member. If you are not, in a couple of minutes, our colleagues from WebValto will give you a very detailed walkthrough through the registration process. And as mentioned earlier, the 3-year membership in the Oracle Academy is provided free of charge. So this is the landing page of the Oracle Academy program. If you go to the member site, you can see it in the upper center of the page. You will be able to access this web page, which is accessible only to our members, and you can see the cloud button in the right lower corner. If you click on it and you are not yet a member, you can review them and you can request Oracle Academy Cloud program accounts. And as said, this Oracle Academy Cloud program resources, which are located in the center of this screen, will guide you to this page in which you can review the materials which are available in English, but also in some other major global languages. Unfortunately, no languages of the CE countries are included in this overview. If you select, for example, the English button, this is the access of the how-to guides, which then you can download. This is, for example, the Oracle Academy Cloud Program Autonomous Database Startup Guide. So it's step-by-step set of instructions, which should help you once you logged on to the Oracle Academy Cloud Program to set up environment which you can then use together with your students. And this is another example for Application Express, specifically a resource created for teachers. Note that we have materials created specifically and available specifically to teachers and those who are available to students. And that being said, I think we have a couple of minutes left in case there are any questions. And these are my contact details if you would like to get back to me with any additional questions or requests for clarification. I know that I met quite a few of us, quite a few of our attendees when I was in Budapest last time. I hope the time to visit your beautiful capital will come soon. In the meantime, I'm available on my email and the telephone number provided. And I hope that I will pronounce Kessenem correctly. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope this was a comprehensive and useful overview, and I hope that many of you will, based on the information provided, be able to join the Oracle Academy Cloud program and start using those benefits as colleagues in other countries are. Please know that when you register, there may be some time needed in order to validate your account to confirm that you are really an educator and a member of the Oracle Academy institutional member and therefore entitled to use those benefits. I know that there has been a few requests already, and I hope that the colleagues that did so are already using Oracle Academy Cloud program. Thank you very much. Eva, may I ask, are there any questions? My apologies for having to deliver this this presentation in English, but as I have said, even though I do understand few Hungarian words, it's quite far from being able to speak it fluently. Thank you once again.